The Forsaken Airfield has been looted, and the outer reaches of the zone await. Also, in case you missed it, we can't leave until there's an aurora. So that's fun. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in our Against All Odds series, where the sun is just rising. It might not look like it because I'm in a basement, but the sun is, in fact, just rising. I don't have a lot of food left. I have coffee. I have tea. I don't have much of anything else. So this is going to be a very interesting day indeed. I'm still holding out hope that maybe, just maybe, this would be really cool. There is a heavy hammer here. Right? That would be freaking incredible if there was a heavy hammer here. I don't know for sure that there is going to be one, but, you know, it would be nice if there was. I would not complain. Complaining is not high on the list of things that I would do. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up the jerry can just for a moment, because I want to... Hello, what am I doing? Where is the... There it is. Drop it again. Okay. Nice. So we have... I think I'll keep those sticks. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can get rid of encumbrance-wise. I think I have a good amount of cured leather that I've picked up over the last maybe 10, 20 episodes. Yeah, I can definitely harvest this. And the cured leather maybe can go. Oh, I also picked up the decent simple parka, and that absolutely can go. I'm not even going to worry about harvesting that. It would take too much time. Although, that might give me something to pass the time. Alright, so that took care of most of it, actually. And then the cured leather. Yeah, I don't really need this for anything, do I? Maybe? Question mark? Improved insulation. So this is the ptarmigan down. It doesn't use leather. Yeah, nothing that I can craft uses leather. Improvised crampons do, but I don't need improvised crampons anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna drop... Yeah. I've been carrying this stuff around for way too long. This is a couple of pounds of cured leather. That's not necessary. I'll keep the cloth. I've got some scrap metal here. I honestly can probably drop that too. It's quite heavy, and we're approaching carrying capacity. I would really love to be able to kind of set out into this zone unencumbered. That would be pretty freaking beautiful, not gonna lie, if that were to happen. So let's see if we can make it happen. Maybe. I do want to bring some coal with me. There's plenty more downstairs, so we will try to use the airfield as kind of a base of operations. Bow is at 66% condition. Might have to make another one, but I don't have any maple saplings here with me. I've got them elsewhere in the world, and we can totally, like, go back and get them at some point. Okay, so I'm very close to being good to go. I really, truth be told, I probably don't need to worry too much at this point. Why don't I just drop that? Wow. Wow. Okay, well, tell you what. Do I need that many feathers? If I drop 10 of them, I'm below encumbrance. There we go. Also, I can probably chow down on a few acorns. And again, these are now 100 calories each, thanks to cooking skill. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's step outside. Oh, wow. Yeah, the weather is actually not awful. And now we get to explore just the outer kind of edges of this zone. Gotta check something first, though, because I have it on very good authority that I still have not checked every hatch in these helicopters. And it's like, okay, where? Where else is there a hatch? Where else is there a container? I don't know. But apparently there might be something else. Alright, it's not on the outside. I remember looking up before. When one of your oldest and most recognizable subscribers tells you that you're missing containers, you listen, Legion. Okay? That's all there is to it. So I'm just like... Is it not on all the helicopters, maybe? Because I'm not getting where there would be any more containers. There's just this hatch. Wow, I'm already that... Wow, I'm already that cold. Okay, well, tell you what. Since I'm already that cold, and we clearly might have to wait until a little bit later in the day anyway, I'm going to check... I want to at least look for this one more time. Oh! Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. I see it. I see it. I got it. You gotta point at things that don't look box-shaped. So noted. Okay, well, now I'm gonna check everything that might have a similar kind of cargo space. Alright. Thankfully, we warm up pretty fast indoors, thanks to this amazing amount of clothing that we're wearing. Back outside, and now that I know where I'm looking... Appreciate that. You know who you are.
I'll take it.
Revolver ammo. How about that? I was not expecting to find more revolver ammo anytime soon, so that's pretty freaking handy. Hello, wolf, in that general direction. It is really cold. It is really, really cold. I've never actually wanted it to be foggy, but I'm very quickly reaching a point where I'm like, could we just have a little bit of fog, please? Just, you know, to thicken the atmosphere. Oh, look at this. Scrap lead. That's useful. Potentially. Not at the moment.
Sure getting cold.
Okay. I don't see any other... I'm pretty sure I already checked the cargo containers here. Yes, I did. Let's check these. I do want to still keep an eye out for any possible wolves getting closer to the airfield. I do feel like...
I'm too cold to think.
I get the distinct impression that, my memory of, like, wolves kind of being close to the hangar over there is not just me making something up. Alright, I'm just gonna sleep for an hour. I want to be fully rested for this day, for this exploration. Ooh, the wind died down a bit. That's good. But that also could mean it started snowing, which is just the beginning of a storm. Alright, actually it's still quite cold. Okay, here we go. This is the direction I came from before, and I kind of want to go back this way. Because I want to have... I want part of my bearing, essentially. I want my sense of direction to come from the river that I used to get here. Because the river actually is... That was quite a handy way for me to get from the entrance area of the zone to where I am now. That worked out. Alright, so there's a bunny over there. But I also feel like when I was over here and looking around and able to see things, I felt like I looked in a couple of different directions and saw what appeared to be structures. Now, of course, those might not actually be structures. It could just be level of detail artifacts, or not so much artifacts, but it could just be something that is just like a rock or something designed to look a certain way from a distance, happens to look house-shaped, but it's not actually a house. So maybe that's all it is. Also, I don't think I'm climbing this. Nope, I'm not. Alright, so this is the river, and if I want to keep looking for cattails, I need to keep going that way. But I want to see if I can spot, while the weather is this clear, I actually, believe it or not, I don't want it to get foggy right now. Because I would like this amount of visibility for just a moment longer. I want to be able to kind of spot for places to go. So I came from over there. God, this is so wide open. It's unnerving. All right. Interesting. There's another flat, watery area here, so I might just veer that way for cattails. But I might also need to pit stop here at this fireplace to warm up. I think I see a building over there. Unless that's a rock. Right in the middle of the screen. Here, I'll aim at it. That could be a rock, but I might head over there in a bit. But I think this is generally the best direction to be heading for a moment. So I'm suddenly wishing that I had brought a bit more of the coal with me. I'll do what I can just to pick up sticks when I find them. And hopefully it won't be too hard to keep enough on me to get a fire going.
Fingers feel numb.
Literally starting a fire, Jennifer. Literally starting a fire right now. All right. So 1 piece of coal. And you know what? I'll add just a few more sticks. And that might be enough. There we go. Two hours, 13 minutes. 45 minutes on this fire. I could just pass time here. Okay, that didn't quite warm me up enough. I could sleep, actually, for an hour right here, assuming that the weather didn't turn horribly. But I don't necessarily have to do that. What I could do, probably the best thing to do, is just to go ahead and heat one of these coffees, because that way I'll get some calories. And let's take a torch. And then keep moving. Alright, I'm going to use the high ground to spot for where the wolves might be patrolling. I do want to head over there, but I also am starting to suspect less and less that that's actually a house. So let's just wander over this way, because I really want to see what's on the far side of the zone. I feel like this is really the direction I need to go in, especially while I'm this... Yep, there's a cattail. While the weather is this clear. This is a golden opportunity. And along the way, I shall study landmarks, so that I'm not completely caught unawares if the weather turns. Good amount of cattails here on this pond. Which is good because this still gives me the opportunity to go back. Uh-oh, this is a wide spot here. This still gives me the opportunity to go back to the airfield and continue going down the river in the direction that I was moving before and still get cattails. All right, let me go ahead and climb up here on this ridge because I want to spot for any wolves. Didn't see any, but there is a blind spot to my right. Okay. Couple of cattails here. One thing I can say about the Forsaken Airfield, remember, I'm playing on low vegetation. This is even lower than Interloper, everybody, in terms of the number of cattails that are spawning. Oh, no. Oh, no. That came in quick. Well, this is Glimmer Fog. That was nearly instantaneous. Oh, that's terrifying. It almost has like an electric quality to it. Wow. See, look at this. Look how many cattails I'm getting. Again, this is... I don't know how long this is going to last. It's going to be a while. But I'm going to have to kind of keep moving in the direction that I'm moving in now and hope for the best. Sprain risk. I'm officially encumbered by cattails. That's how many I've found. Yeah, what I really hate about this situation is that visibility was so good there.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
It was so good. Alright, so we've got a fence here. But now I don't have visibility. Alright, there is a road. This effect along the snow is kind of freaking me out. I don't know that I've ever noticed that before. I've only been in Glimmer Fog once, and I think I was kind of still at the airfield when it happened. And so I kind of came inside quickly and relaxed. I don't like this. Not one bit. Not even a little. Alright, so there's a deer. I'm glad that the deer ran that direction, because that way, if there's a wolf ahead of me, I'm about to find out. So I'll hear it bark. Did you just hear that electric sound? That was... See, it just makes me feel like, wait a minute. Like, is there anywhere that's, like, not safe to walk in the Glimmer Fog? This is horrifying. Oh, God. I thought that pop-up was something coming out of the fog at me. That's incredibly rude. All right, I just lost the warming up benefit.
So cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
All right, so I'm about to lose my torch. I'm hoping that this road leads me to the edge of the zone before too much longer. At the very least, I might be able to find a spot where I can hunker down and, like, make a fire for a bit. This is a very winding road. I'm not getting the sense that it's necessarily going... All right, here a wolf to my right, but not close. I'm not getting the sense that it's leading me, like, straight to one edge or another. It's not too cold. It's 2 degrees, so it's below freezing. But it's not below 0 Fahrenheit. So there's that, at least. Okay. I'm seeing cliffs. That's what I was hoping to see. This is rough. Alright, that sounds more directly ahead of me and to the right. And I hear potentially multiple wolves in a pack. That's not good. I might need to put my lantern away in a second. This is very disconcerting. I am uncomfortable. It's the crackling that I didn't expect. It makes me feel like I shouldn't touch the snow. Is everything electrically charged? Kinda seems like it. I feel like I'm following the road that actually leads back out of the zone right now. And I can verify that quite easily, actually, by stepping over here and seeing if there's a river to my right. Alright, don't see a river. I don't want to walk too far that way because I don't want to lose the beaten path here. I want to at least stay on the road until I see someplace I can relax. Which might have to just be in the snow. to be honest. Alright, remember I said that wolf was ahead and to the right? Well, I'm currently ahead and to the right of where I was, so... slightly nervous. Let me step back over. So, I don't think it's unsafe to be on the snow itself. I'm not getting that vibe. Alright, now the wolf is like a little bit farther ahead and to my left. And farther ahead and to my right. Great. So I'm just walking towards a pack of wolves is the vibe that I'm getting. That's spread across the road in front of me. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm not nervous. Why would you... Oh, that's a rock. For a second I thought that was a house. I was very excited. Why would you think I'm nervous? I have said or done nothing in the last several minutes to indicate my level of nervousness. See, the thing is, I don't just want to, like, set up a fire anywhere. Because if the wolf is, like, right in front of me... Oh, hey. Alright, that's something. It's not a building, but it's an indication that I'm near things that have been built. Do I hear a bear? I think I heard a bear, and that is not cool. Alright, at this point I'm just looking for a hollow tree. Honestly. Haven't really been looking for one yet. But at this point I just need a tree to be hollow so I can start a fire without worrying too much. Okay, so we've got a tree pointing that direction. Are you telling me to go up the road itself? Or are you telling me that there's something in this area here?
Man, all I can think about is food.
Alright, I have food. It's fine. Okay, I need shelter. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to step up here. This seems like it might be approaching the wall of the zone. Which is good and bad. Good because there could be shelter up here. Bad because there could be animals up here. I need to get a fire going somewhere, though. This is so unnerving. Ooh, a cattail pond. Is this tree hollow? Oh, it's not. I got so excited. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to make a fire right here. It's going to happen. I only have 15 sticks, but I still have some coal. So I've got enough to really make a hot fire. Oh, there's wind.
Come on, little fire.
I wasn't expecting that. I assume that if there's glimmer fog like this, that there's no wind. That could be a terrible assumption to be making. Alright, let's go ahead and eat. Also, let's take a look at the condition that I'm currently suffering from, because I think insomnia risk is what popped up. You risk insomnia by spending time inside the glimmer fog. Yeah, so I've been wandering around in the glimmer fog this whole time. That's fun. I think insomnia prevents me from sleeping. Okay, so... Tell you what, I'm going to heat up another cup of coffee. Drink that. How am I doing on water? Still fine. I'm going to go ahead and drink some, as a matter of fact. Okay. Okay. I'm fine. I'm completely fine. I want to try and keep moving, though. Okay, those are 2 crappy torches in a row. You can do better than that game. Thank you. That's better. All right, now, I'm not that warm, all considered. I kind of want to sleep for a bit. Or try to. Let's see if I can get away with it. It'll probably give me insomnia. Well, I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, I'll just stay here by the fire a moment longer. I could also pass time. I don't have to sleep. Fire seems so bright in the glimmer fog. Alright, well, I'll put that away. Yeah, let's just pass time. Alright, and that should be enough. Alright, noticing a little bit of wind. Okay, now I'm good. Let's step down here. Because maybe there's additional food? Not seeing any, though. Alright, so I need to keep an eye out, or an ear out, for any bears. Because I feel like I did hear one earlier. Also, is that... No, that's a stick. I thought that might be a cattail head from a previous visit here. So that was almost disconcerting, the realization that I might have already been here. Alright, so there don't appear to be cattails here. So I take back what I said about the generosity of this zone and cattails. Oh good, hypothermia risk is gone. So I stayed by the fire long enough. Honestly, I've never been so comforted being near a rock wall in the long dark in my life. Like, just the feeling that I might find a cave at some point that may or may not belong to a bear.
Man,
And there's insomnia.
I'm too tired to think straight.
Alright, so I'm assuming now that that is going to prevent me from... Your sleep is troubled and rest is frequently interrupted. Good times. Good times. Hi, bunny. Alright, so not seeing any cattails. I could kill that bunny if I really wanted to, but I think I'm pretty happy with the amount of Oh hey, maple saplings. Just talked about this. I'm pretty happy with the amount of food I have at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's go ahead and chop these. Excellent. Oh, hey. A climbing point. I don't have that rope with me, though. That's a shame. Okay, so let me step up here. Interesting. Alright, so that's a bit of a drop-off. Leading down to the same lower area that that climbing point leads down to, evidently. Okay, starting to get a little cold. Alright, here's another cattail pond, unconnected here, although I do feel like I'm in a wide open area, kind of off the road, so the possibility that I'm walking up on a bear and or a wolf seems like something I shouldn't dismiss. Seems like something I should keep in mind. It's a clear and present danger. Except it's not clear, and it's not necessarily present. It's like the definition of anxiety. Like, you know you're scared. You don't know why. But you know you're scared. Okay, so... is this... this looks like a path. No, that is not a path, and that's a treetop, so that's quite a drop. Okay. Well, now I'm definitely just kind of off the path entirely. I might be able to use some of these sticks, or even use that firewood there. Or who knows, maybe I will find shelter soon. But I'm not feeling like that's in the immediate cards. Not feeling like that's around the corner.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I think the most unnerving thing is just how quickly the fog rolled in. That was stunningly fast. There's my fire straight ahead. Thank God for that. Okay, so I know that I can go this way. Ooh, and it's leading downward. That's good. Oh, okay, here's the road. This is where...
Gotta warm up somehow.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity. That fire's still going. I'm going to go back up to the fire. The day's almost over. I assume that the glimmer fog doesn't care about the day-night boundary. I assume this isn't like the aurora, where as the sun rises, the aurora will go away. Maybe it is, but I have no reason to think that it is. It might just persist, and we might also have an aurora on top of that, which would be so fun, let me tell you. But anyway, now that I'm back at the fire, I'm going to go ahead and stop this episode here. Well, one thing I'll do before I wrap up is let's put down one of these and cook one of... well, I don't want to drink another coffee. I think what I'll do to warm up in this case is just... I'm going to heat this reishi tea. I don't want to use my tea yet until I know I can actually, like, help my insomnia affliction. But, okay. I'm going to stop this episode here. In the next one, I'm going to head back to the road and see what is in that direction. Even though the tree is pointing the other way, I'm going to kind of follow that and see where it leads me. Unfortunately, until the glimmer fog clears, I can't really do much else apart from follow that road and or look for additional things to snack on or things to burn until I see something that resembles shelter. So definitely have had a monkey wrench thrown in my exploration plans this episode, but in the form of the unique environmental effect that was introduced with the Forsaken Airfield. So I can't complain about that, now can I? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If you're not new here, look for the join button for access to channel unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes drop every day but Wednesday at 1 p.m. US Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome, so leave your thoughts below, and I'll see you next time.